Hi guys! We're back from outer space. Queen of sauce. Coleslaw. How are you guys doing on this fun? Oh, the spirits are happy. Fuck everything else. I'm going. I'm gone. I'm sprinting. I'm sprinting. I can't remember. I know. Oh, I gotta give someone a gift. Okay. That'll be easy. Linus should be on the way. Let's give him a flower. Let's throw these back. And throw it back, drop down low. Oh god, yeah, I'm just gonna put it in this chest, I guess. Oh, let me not forget to take that. I'll go find Caroline to give her a gift. Oh, there's a yellow flower as you walk out of the farm. Yeah, to the mines after, and there's yet another yellow flower near Pierre's. Yeah, last time we had the egg festival. Viewers first festival. Bam, 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 bam. Oh, it's Haley's birth. Oh, Haley. Screw Caroline, I guess. Haley. I know. I'm gonna wait outside her house. Ugh. Ugh. Clint. Oh. Actually, I think I'm just so used to talking shit about Clint. And he also deserves it. He's always like, "What do you want? Why are you talking to me? What do you want?" I would be nicer to him if he was nicer to me. Open up, Croby, Croby, Croby. Let me in. But yeah, I'm gonna work on the geodes. I'm gonna work on artifacts. I will get my man. Free mans. Oh, it's a Sunday, the lady. I'll go run. Because I think I gotta wait for Haley to get out of her room, too. Oh, the child cutscene. Ew, it smells. Oh, you can barely see me. You can just see my little legs because I'm zoomed in. I think Gunther has the key. Professor Gunther, the man who runs the museum, why do you think he has it? Uh-huh. I never realized she puts up a finger like objection. She puts up a little finger. That's so cute. I do that too. I'm like, but I do that as well. That's cute. Consider this. Oh, you can barely see. I'm sorry. My legs are cut off. You can barely see. They're like cowering. They're meant to be like cowering behind me. Even though Jasmine's Miss Stranger Danger and all that smart enough to not say anything to the new guy, the strange new guy, and yet, oh, there's a bunch of horseradish by Marnie's. Are you at Haley's house? Okay. Say Caroline. Wham, wham, wham. I'm wasting time on Haley. She's taking forever. I think she comes out at 12-ish. Sometime after 11, 12-ish. Haley. Today's a good luck day, Haley. You can kiss 100 boys, but would be Emily's song, because I know that's what people made her. Oh, that's what people made Haley's song is. You can kiss 100 boys and bars. She wouldn't know. What would be Emily's one? The sound off in the comments. Who's Emily's one? Because I know people were going with Shine Bright Like a Diamond, according to Kayla. Because I know there was people were with Hosier's Too Sweet. They're playing for Harvey, but some people, because he likes coffee, but some people were thinking that she would be better suited for like Shane. as like the character type. I know, because even though Harvey's favorite thing is coffee, so that's why probably they wanted the I take my whiskey neat, my coffee black in my bed. So then, with the coffee part, the people were like, Harvey. But I do see how Shane would probably be the better one because the espresso depresso, I guess. And the whole coffee and the whole whiskey neat and all that. It fits the alcoholic more than it fits Harvey's good vibes. Yeah, drop a ladder, drop a ladder, drop a ladder. Damn it. Yeah, how are you guys doing? Did you guys enjoy the festival? Baby's first festival? Yeah, I think today is in fact definitely a good luck day. Hello, ladder. Ooh, bit murder. No, ladder. Let's just get down and then work from there. Let's get the copper. Let's get what's easy to grab. Anything else is interesting now? Let's not be too zoomed out. Or too zoomed in, shall I say. Ooh, copper. Copper, coal. Okay, yeah, I'll come back for your own coal. More coal. Precious coal. Yeah, how are you guys all doing? Any thoughts and prayers? Hello, little guy. I'll get to you in a second. Rock crabs. What is y'all's favorite, like, level? What's y'all's favorite level thing? Because I honestly, I really do like I think the dino levels are my favorite ones in the Skull Caverns. What's y'all's, do you guys like the normal mines do you guys like the mud levels or whatever? I call it the mud levels. I don't know what they're actually called. Do you guys like the mud levels? Do you guys like the frozen levels? The lava levels? Do you like the quarry mine? I do. Quarry mine is second to me. So in terms of aesthetics, I like the dinosaur mine as a dinosaur girly. I was a dinosaur child. I don't know if you can tell that about me. I cannot consume media casually. I can't just be like, oh yeah, I could just. Sometimes I can't, depending on the thing. It depends on like how good the thing is. But like 9 out of 10, I can't consume something casually. It becomes part of like my whole ass personality. At some point. But yeah, dinosaurs were definitely, especially because my cousin, the cousin that we the fuck? The cousin that we grew up with also liked dinosaurs, so we used to like take our Barbies, his dinosaurs, the Legos, just so much, just have fun with it. I can get as much of those as I want. I think I can get more of those if I really wanted it. Have I given a crab to the thing? What did I give? Oh yeah, I'll give you up. Never gonna give you up, never gonna let you down, never gonna turn around, desert you, blam 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 blam. Letter. Give me letter. Yeah, I think definitely those ones and all the dinosaur levels are my favorite. I know they're Pepper Rexes, dinosaurs. Same as the serpents, I call them the lizards. It just makes life easier on my brain. I'm not gonna memorize titles of things. I'm just a little guy. I know things and I do not know things. I'm just a little dude. Why don't we ever get a chest in this level? I am curious about that. Why don't we ever get a chest in this level? I don't know how it's called, but the in-between level. Yeah, I could risk the biscuit. I could risk a little more. Live life on the edge, my guys. Yeah, I think by now I would have posted that perfection tour and yapping video while getting ready for like decorating and mannequining and all that. Thoughts and prayers. Do you guys like the new yapping format better? Because I talked about it in that video, but I do think it, what do you call it? I'd rather, like, start a completely new playthrough for proper playing like this, and only for proper playthrough. If I do, like, a solo one, I'd rather, like, take it seriously, than to just sort of, like, muck about. I just think it's a lot more interesting to watch me go through, like, get stuff together for like the perfection from the perfection playthrough, and like getting stuff in order there, compared to me just walking around and mucking about on the beach farm. I'll either get back to that one and like actually play it properly, or I might just abandon it. Abandon hope all you enter year and all that. We'll see what happens as life goes on. Currently I'm not gonna do any other playthroughs until I finish this one with Kayla, and then we'll either continue on. I've spoken about, thinking about a bingo and all that, if I do like a what's the name playthrough, to like a little bingo, bango, bongo. Let's get these out of my inventory, get that back in my inventory. You're important. Yeah. You guys are the least important. You exist over there. Oh, let me actually take these. Yeah, there we go. And then let me just go... I should have enough time to run it quickly. Yeah, I'll just go run it quickly. It's not... I don't think it'll be that big a deal. To run the crab back to the community center. Yeah, that's the easiest way to get a crab. You don't even need a crab pot knowledge. You could just do this. Have fun with this. Let me in. I do like this. I know it's meant to be like old, decrepit, never, what do you call it, hasn't been fixed, blah, 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 blah. But I do like the aesthetic of the vines creeping up and about on the outside. I like that. It's cute. As a plant, the plant girly in spirit, but the flesh is bad at keeping plants alive. The spirit wants plants. The spirit wants plants, but the flesh it has a black thumb. As established with my cactus that I killed. How do you kill a cactus, you ask? I still don't know. It just... I don't know how to explain it other than, oopsie. I got, geodes, by the way. So I think the theory of the day is that I overwatered it. Because I had a little cactus, it was this little, honestly, it kind of looks like the cactus that you get in Stardew with the little, like, the little stem thing and everything. So it was like a white, thickish stem thingy, whatever you call it, sapling thing. And then the head, I believe this one was, because I got a second one afterwards. So I believe this one was red. I think the other one was like orange, or was also red. Oh, it's Summerberry season. Spirits are displeased. They're not gonna stop me. You can stop me. I can't read. Watercross. Thank you, Evelyn. I believe in you. What was I talking about again? But yeah, these are soundberries over here. So the soundberries, then in summer, you don't get any. And then, you don't get any, like, in the bushes. You don't get any bush forageables. But in fall, you have blackberries. Winter, you don't get bush forageables. What is on the board today? But yeah, and then I got a second one. That one lived for a while enough, I guess. Demetrius, the local largemouth bass population, he wants you to fish one. Do I want to do that? Oh, I could risk getting my ass beat by a legend, though. I want to go in the mines. The children yearn for the mines. Um, but yeah, I have this tendency to like just kill plants. So I'm not trusted. I can't be trusted with plants. I want to be the plant person. I want plants. I love plants. In theory. And a lot in practice, Rip Horatio. I believe we named him Horatio. Because I know. Huh? Okay, yeah, I did name it Horatio. Because I posted a picture of it. Okay, so I'm South African, so I use WhatsApp. And all, I don't know what other country. I know there's a good amount of countries that use WhatsApp. I don't believe Americans use WhatsApp enough. Like, some people use WhatsApp, not a lot of people I believe it's not popular like we do. But I think it's because Apple's really popular with you guys, but Apple's not popular with us. Because yeah, they're expensive for us.
Pieces of junk.
Kayla doesn't like them. What do you call it? Because for us, we don't get them directly from the supplier. We get people, as far from what I know, I could be wrong. We get people who like buy them up and then sell them. So it's sort of like a franchisee type thing. But we don't get like actual from the suppliers like the Americans do. So yeah, I'm more of a Samsung person. Though what I'm filming on right now is Honor, because the Honor, what do you call it? My mom has been with our like phone company thing for a while, so they do like upgrades. So then I got an Honor. So then they're like, hey, we have Honor for cheap. Here, go. They didn't even tell her. They were just because she was meant to, because we were upgrading the Wi-Fi, and our Wi-Fi's were then like tiny. We got like you get like the tiny routers and all the little portable routers, and so they like every time they upgraded, whatever you call it, they send a new router, which is nice. But if we like upgraded like a couple months ago, it's still fine. We don't need another router. And my mom told them, hey, we don't need another router. Sent the router, sent the phone, did not tell her, and she was like, hey, we just want to check. Did you mean to send us this? Yeah. Okay, but I didn't ask for one. We don't really need to upgrade yet. Then you could just sell it. Apparently is what they then like apparently that's the thing. The what do you call? They just sort of what do you call? Go, yeah, you could just sell it then if you don't want to keep it and all that, then just sell it. Oh, okay, I guess. But they're weird about it. And all apparently with slingshots held on for me, guys. I don't know how to use one. I don't care how to use one. I'm on level 41. Whatchamacallit? Because apparently with this, like, company brand thing, I don't know what you call provider, they apparently, like, with their phones, it's, like, hardwired in that it's their phone. And all that. So you can't, you apparently can only use that, like, phone company's, like, brand of, I want to say, that's not the word, slime, SIM cards and all that kind of thing. It's interesting to think about, you know, like the roundabout, what's the name of it? Congratulations! Wham! Wham! Yeah, this is the Fisher person, and then I'm Fisher in the later game person. When it's, when it becomes relevant, when it becomes important, and I need it. Oh no, my energy. Did I come down here with no food? Let me eat the bat wings. If I can eat the bug meat, fine. I never went down too low. So, what's the name? So let me go drop all this stuff out of my inventory into the box. What's in the box? I have opinions on that movie and all. Okay, that's what I did. I took my hoe down with me and then didn't put the food back in, like a fool. Crunch, crunch, crunch. Crunch, crunch, crunch. Yeah, let's see if you. I got opinions on the movie. I want to say it's called Seven. The Brad Pitt, Morgan Freeman movie, and all that. The What's in the Box movie, and all. I have thoughts. I have opinions. Because I was fine with that movie, and all. Like, I get it. It's like a little bit of a gory, like horror thriller mystery thing. Whatever you wanna, however you slice it, kind of thing. And I was like down for it. I was here for it. But then we got to the one for Lust. I did not care for it. I did not care for it. That's why I call because I loved the movie until that point. I really liked it because it was it was honestly pretty interesting, well, especially coming from like the household that the what do you call it? My parents were never like strict and all, so but we knew of the deadly sins because obviously church and all that. As established, I like watched stuff too young, and also like watched a lot of like stuff, especially when it came to anime. Anime was definitely something interesting in the terms of stuff I watched way too young. I'll get into those. Let me continue on with this. But I did not care for the Lust one. For the Lust, what's the word? Representation? And all are you blinking? Do we need a crystal fruit? Why isn't it blinking at me? Crofts, would it be under crosser? No, we don't, apparently. Oh, it's the holly! It's asking for holly. It replaced the what's the name with holly. Because it wasn't blinking at me, so then that's when yeah, bye. I want that. Don't want that. Yeah, because I was like here for it has been a few years, so I can't like give like details on like, oh, I like this, I like that. But I just remember it's stuck. That's something about me is that things that I don't like will stick in my brain. It's the ADHD, maybe it's the anxiety, who knows? But certain images will like just stick in my brain, and then like it's that like Akira meme where it's just like Akira, pwah. Yeah, leave me alone. Pwah, Akira. It's that kind of meme where it's just sort of like where just random pops in my brain. But I just remember watching that and being like, no, because okay, I'm not gonna go like into it because I don't know whether or not that would like get me demonetized or anything. I don't even make money off of this, but get me demonetized before I make money. But like, if you're squeamish at all and you don't like the harm against women and all, then don't watch it. And all, obviously you don't like harm against anyone in general. Don't watch it. But especially like for women, I really hated that scene. I hated it. It sucked because if he's meant to be the cheat, I think I can talk about the other one. I know, but like if that guy's meant to be the cheater or whatever, why the hell is she the one getting the one being punished? I know, what misogynistic kind of thing is that? Because yeah, he's got trauma and stuff, but she, I believe, I could be wrong, but I believe she died because of what happened to what was essentially forced upon her. And why does she have to go through that? And he just had like essentially mental scarring. But I believe she died. I could be wrong. I'll look and I'll Google it and I'll let you check. But I believe she died from what happened. And I just no. Why does he get to... Because I believe the thing was he was a cheater or something like that. And that's why... I wanted to call him like Ghostface. Not like the Zodiac... I can't remember what the Sin Sin Eater? I don't know. Whatever you want to call him. I know, the serial killer dude. I guess it's a serial killer because some died, some were still alive. Though the one scene for I believe it was Sloth, and the guy in the bed being kept alive, it reminded me of the Hannibal with the mushrooms and all the diabetics and the mushrooms. That was interesting. Yeah, I hated that thing because why is she suffering for things that he did? I have questions, I have thoughts, I have concerns. I don't know why do women have to suffer for men's bullshit? I don't know what's the point in that? Just didn't like it. 0 out of 10. Don't recommend. No, because I would have recommended. I would have because I did like it. I did like it until that point, and then I finished it just for the sake of finishing it. And I don't know if people have like have had that with like oh, this is a good trick to tell you about it. If people like had that before with like some media and all, where it's just sort of like you finish it for the sake of finishing it, because that's what I did a lot of the time with like books and stuff. You now I'm better with it. Now I just kind of go, okay, if I don't like it, I'm just gonna yeet. Because there's not enough time in the world for me to just deal with bad media. Like if there's something that like if something's putting me off, what's the name? I leave it. Because especially if like something I can't tell, or if I try and Google it, I can't find the if the author like brings up something and I can't find their like actual opinion on something else, and on something to like deal with it, and like they bring up, let's say a country that's doing bad things right now. You know who I'm talking about. I don't know if anything will get me censored, so I'm just gonna uh fuck Israel. Hey, so editing yap here. Um, I realized I kind of just breezed past that bit. I said what I said. If I didn't want to say it, I would have edited it out. But yeah, fuck Israel. What's happening is apartheid. I'm South African, so I can definitely, as a South African who did history, and all that, no matter what history, and I teach baby history. What do you call it? Primary school history, and all that. And apartheid is apartheid. Fuck Israel. What they're doing is horrible. So free Palestine, free Sudan, free Congo. Um, there's no the fuck ice, and all nobody's illegal on stolen land. And all that, these are my opinions. And these are my opinions. These are generally facts. And what's going on is what's going on between like Israel and Palestine. Horrible, horrible for the Palestinians. And all that, fuck Israel. So yeah, I said what I said. If I didn't want to say it, I would have edited it out. And I said what I said. If you don't like what I'm saying, then don't subscribe. Uh, I I wasn't sure whether or not to um, say these things this early in the game and all, but I'd rather not be silent around these kind of things. And ultimately, my existence is seen as political, as someone whose gender is not exactly fitting the gender I was given at birth, as someone who identifies as a lesbian, as someone who's just trying to exist in this world. And these are just things that I don't want to be silent about. T- who I I'm trying to like be what's the word? I'm trying to I'm trying to think of what the word is. I'm trying to be coherent in what I say because I don't want to fuck up with anyone, and I don't want to fuck up what I'm saying, and I don't want to like mess anything up for anyone. But if you don't like what I'm saying, then don't watch my content. I'm not going to stay silent about this. I'm not going to be that type of creator that just doesn't say on something like that. And as someone who, whether or not I stick on YouTube, is always going to be up in the air. And if y'all really enjoy my content, and I'll stay on here. If nobody enjoys my content, and then obviously then maybe I might just dip. And it's up in the air. And so if you guys don't want to, if the loving currently 10 subscribers, whether more or less, and by the time this video comes out, um, if I lose subscribers for this. Thank you for those who have subscribed to me. Thank you, I very much appreciate you. But those who are currently subscribed, or those who want to subscribe in the future, and if you don't like what I said, then I'm sorry. I'm not gonna deny what's happening. I'm not gonna hide that these are my opinions. These are basically facts. What's happening in Iran also horrifying, and all that. I'm not gonna stay silent about it. I'm not gonna just keep this bubble. Yeah, keep politics out of Stardew. Stardew also has like some kind of war going on. And there's a canonical like war or something going on. And in Stardew, you can't keep politics out of things when so many things are political. Art in itself is a political statement. Gaming can be political. You can't just say keep the politics out of things. You should, if you're going to be playing things like Stardew, and like to keep politics out, or whatever games I go to keep politics out. No, no, this is what I do. This is just who I am. Things that I've said are things that I would say to someone's face. And that's why I wanted to add in this little edit, because these are things I would say to someone's face. These are things I have said to people's faces. These are things I've said to to family, to friends. This is the side I'm on. I'm not going to be on the wrong side of history, my guys. So yeah, if you guys don't like what I'm saying, then just don't watch my content. It's not that hard, and you could just not watch my content if you don't like what I'm saying. But if you do like what I'm saying, then I'm glad to have you here. I'm happy to have you here. I'm happy for the people who have subscribed, who has enjoyed my content. And if you stop enjoying my content now because I've said this, then I'm not going to apologize, because the things I'm saying aren't wrong. But yeah, so yeah, I'm just so this is just, I wanted to add this in because I realized I never like went on with that, and I just said what I said, and then what's the name, because I was worried whether or not to put something like that on the internet. But it's something I would say into someone's face. It's something, if you look at my TikToks, I've reposted, I've followed artists, and a lot. I've unfollowed people and unsubscribed to people for having opinions that don't align with myself. And I don't hold creators up as gods. I don't hold up artists as gods. I don't hold up anyone on a pedestal. Everyone's on the same pedestal to me. And I don't hold up people in my life and all on that pedestal. And all the minute these kind of things aren't a debate. And all this isn't pineapple on pizza. And all these things aren't a debate. It's do you value human life or not? And I do. I value human life. So yeah, love you. Peace and love. So just yeah, I just wanted to add this in. I don't know how to end this off, so let's get back to your regularly scheduled program again. What do you call it? The got brought up, and I couldn't tell. Did this thing happen to be there, or are you in support of them? And I tried to Google it. I'm trying to remember the webtoon. It was Reborn Rich? Reborn Rich, I want to say it was. It's on Webtoons. And they brought up, like, this guy in Israel. And I'm like, okay, did it happen to be there? Or are you in support? I can't find that information easily, so... Because it happened to be, you happened to set that in the area, it's one thing. But, like, ish, not looking good. But yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video. I'm hoping you guys enjoyed. Like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. We'll probably continue I'll probably continue trying to get as far down as I can in the mines, and trying to get as much stuff to get Kroby. We will unlock Kroby. Trust Kroby. But yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.